Hey, I wanted to take a few moments to come to you and share some things from me as your coach. Okay. I wanted to talk about being in your comfort zone and the risk of living in your comfort zone. So, my question to you is, what does your comfort zone look like? Are you, of course, comfortable there? Um, are you happy there? Um, what does it look like to you? Let me give you the definition of what a comfort zone is. My definition. So, the comfort zone is nothing else but a graveyard for your dreams and ideas. Yeah, that sounds harsh, didn't it? But let's be honest, that's exactly what it is. Um, you have had, visions in your life that you wanted to accomplish. You have had opportunities in your life that came your way, but because of your fear, you allowed yourself to stay in the comfort zone. All right. All right. So, fear is natural. We all experience fear, but fear isn't a reaction. All right. So, fear is a reaction to the not knowing. Fear is really something, of course, like you fearful of the, if you watch a scary movie, that you fearful of being in a place of being in a horrible wreck and getting hurt severely. You're fearful of getting cut. That is what fear is. All right. Fear is a reaction. Fear is a natural reaction, but you also have to have the courage to know that you are taking steps forward to what you need to do. Yeah, this could happen, but I am going to believe that this is going to happen. So let me say this: fear is a reaction, but courage is a decision. Okay. So we have to choose to have courage to come out of the comfort zone, to be the most amazing you that you could possibly be. So let me give you some risk of living in your comfort zone. Um, Saying comfort zone. Don't worry about my accent. Don't worry about it. But there's risk of living in the comfort zone. That place that you've been sitting in is risky. All right, it's really risky. So here are the risks of living in the comfort zone. There's no growth when you're living in the comfort zone. When you're in your comfort zone, you are not learn intentionally learning more about yourself or the things that you can possibly do. Like if you had a vision to do something, you don't even trust yourself to learn what you need to do to be successful with that vision because of the comfort of just going to this regular everyday routine, and that routine seems comfortable, right? You know exactly what to expect. You know exactly what's going to happen based off your routine. The only thing that's going to be different out of your routine is the people that approach you, which may be a different personality that you will have to adjust to. But you know your routine from the time you get up, even in middle of the night sleeping. You know your routine, and you know your routine throughout the day. But where's the growth? So you're comfortable there because it's familiar. That's risky. Another risk is falling into a mental rut. Okay, because you're so comfortable in your comfort zone and not When you get those snapshots of that vision that you keep having, and then you just like, oh, that would be nice. I should just do this. I will be great doing this. But then the regular routine that's familiar sucks you back in to not pushing forward. So that's a lot. That's really draining because you're not being the best you. You're not even trying because of the fear. The reaction of, so there's a reaction of it being stressing. You're depressed, anxiety, all of those things because you're in that comfort zone. That's a risk. So then you have opportunities that's missed. You sit and will have opportunities approached to you that's right in line with what you are wanting to do in life, but you will allow what someone else thinks. Let's just clarify that someone else is in their comfort zone as well, so they easily can just tell you go with the regular scheduled programming, right? So you missed the opportunity. You don't tell yourself it was a scam. You don't tell yourself it's too good to be true. So you're missing opportunities. Right in line with what you're saying that you want to do, or break free of that mental rut, or allowing you to grow in areas that you haven't grown in, you will talk yourself out of it and miss the opportunity. That's risky. And then another risk is you become a watered down version of your true self. You know you strong, but you allow the reaction of your fear uh, to make put you in a weakened state. You know you're bold. You know you are typically should be the your makeup is to be a happy person. Your makeup is to be a positive person. Your makeup is to go for what you know. But because of the reaction to the fear, you just sit. Where did I say you sit? In the graveyard of your dreams and ideas. Yeah. It may seem harsh, but this is real. So now someone may even say, oh, I ain't never think that, you know, Sally Sue, she used to be so bold and just go for it. She's a little different now. She's don't she doesn't I just would expect so much more from her. That's because you become the watered down version of yourself. You have become the roles that you carry and not who you truly are. You have become the best mother ever. You are an amazing mother. But no one sees you. They see you functioning in a role being amazing, but you are watered down. So the role becomes 80% of you and you become 20% of you, the true you. That's risky. Another risk is you're frustrated and full of regrets. You start looking at other people in a derogatory way because they are not sitting in their fear. They're not allowing the reaction of fear to hold them back. They are full of courage. So you start looking at other people saying, "Oh, it don't take all of that." Why it don't take all of that? Because you're comfortable in your comfort zone. You're comfortable sitting in the graveyard of your dreams and your ideas. So when are you going to get out of that comfort zone? It's more than wanting to do it. You have to act on it. So when are you going to stop allowing that fear be your total reaction, and you step into courage and make a decision and move on it? So again, fear is a reaction, courage is a decision to get out of that comfort zone. You have to stop being moved by fear and step into the act of being courageous, and make the decision. That is Moments with your coach, Jay. I will be doing this quite often. If you want to know more about how to get in touch with me so that we can talk more about this comfort zone that you're sitting in and how you need to start making decisions and act on those decisions that you know that it's past time to do, go to my website, awomansexperience.com, click on coaching, or send me an email and let's talk. Have an amazing day and enjoy your weekend.